Hello again, and welcome back to Build-A-Beat. So, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do today. I'm thinking the approach is gonna involve the guitar. So, we're just gonna start there. So, we're gonna use the Millennium. It's a Millennia. I love the thing, it's just got a clean signal on it. Really easy to mess with when I'm actually like wanting to throw an amp on it after the fact. I got the Guitar Rig FX plugin, so pretty much the best thing that I could do. I guess I could hook up some amps and do some stuff, but we'll probably save that for the next one. We're almost on number 10. It's already hooked up at the patch bay, so all I've got to do is plug it in, give Logic an input thing, and then we're all good to go. So we just give this an input of 2. I'm gonna use a capo on this one. Just throw Guitar Rig on there. So now that that's done, I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and put some lead over top of it, and then we'll add in a bass line after I'm done. Also, the camera might die in a minute, so you might see the camera switch very, very soon. Sorry about that. I told you it was gonna happen. I told you. Now it's jarring. I was all serene and shit, man. This one, input 2. I'm gonna start labeling these before it gets out of hand. Guitar 1, guitar 2, and then this one is bass. Oh. Okay, the first step is making sure it's in tune. There we go. So now we do the LA2A, and then crank that bitch up. Bring this just a little teeny bit lower than where we've got the other one. And then, bass. Give it a little space. Let it play for a minute. Right here. Okay, yeah, I will take that. And then let's go ahead and add in some drums, and then we'll go in and we'll comp some of it, maybe add in some stuff. I feel like I should figure out what key this is in. Might help. I feel like it's in A. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an A. We'll start out with the drums. If we hear anything else, we'll throw it in there. But I kind of like the simple vibe of this with all just live stuff. Kind of like a 4-piece band. I might put in one other guitar, but I don't even know if it'll need it, to be honest. And we're just gonna use the kit on Logic for now. We're not gonna do anything fancy. So let's just see what we get off of just playing it once. Okay, update. So this bass is kind of fucking with me right now. I like the chorus sections, but I don't like the sections with like the sliding like up and down section. I don't like that. We'll cut the bass off there, make sure nothing goes through. That hits. Yeah, right there, I don't like that. Cut that out. But I like it right there. I don't mind that little slide in note either, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's a nice little harmony, actually. I want to repeat it right there, though. I don't want it to be that. I want it to be... That goes back here. No, it doesn't. It goes back here. Yeah. So chop this out. This last 4 bars of the bass we want to loop. Yeah. I'm hitting that weird... It's not a G, but it's like a G shape, so I'm going to call it a G. Be mad? And the bass cuts right there. I don't want any more bass after that. We're going to fade out that guitar, the whole entire master, from that point on. That should be it for the bass. Now let's do the drums. Yeah, I wanted to stick to a super simple pattern on that. I didn't want it to be overwhelming in any way. I accidentally recorded onto this. I don't want these. I want all of this to be quantized, but I want the end bits to be human. And then lastly, I want the drums to sound like they're really distant. So we're gonna go ahead and add in, not bus 2, that's already existing. I want bus 3, that doesn't exist yet. And then we're going to put a chroma verb on it. I'm going to go ahead and set it to theater. And then we're going to do about... that'll work. Super distant. And let's see how that sounds. Crank it up a little bit. Cool, and then I hear that little note at the end. We're gonna go ahead and chop that off, and then we're gonna fade everything out at the end of this. So give me this, give me the fade tool, goes down like that. I don't really know if it really needs much else. I mean, it's supposed to sound really live. The only thing that I can think of would be maybe a pad, but I feel like that might be too cheesy, so I'm gonna kind of leave it alone. I'll try putting like an organ or something like that in here. Maybe a jazz organ could be cool. Give it a little test run. That might work, actually. I got a little carried away. I'm gonna try this, and if it doesn't work, we're not gonna use it. But I'll leave it in the video just so you can see that this is, at least it's happening. Something's going on here. So I'm just gonna kind of riff in A, I think is the key. And we'll see if anything works. I doubt it. It's already pretty full with that lead guitar in there and all the rest of it going on. But, I mean, we'll check it out. We'll see. I mean, it might work. Who knows? Alright, cool. So, now that that's done, I'm thinking we're actually probably about done with this thing. I'm gonna listen back to it, and I'm gonna see if there's any parts of this that I just want to cut out or delete or repeat or whatever. But I actually really like the organ part, not gonna lie, I didn't expect to. Yeah, okay, cool. I think honestly that will do it. I don't want to add too much to it. I know it's only 5 tracks, but live tracking is crazy. Like, if you add too much, it'll be too full. There's too much going on. There's such a thing as too much, and a lot of producers don't understand that. I could add automation out the ass. It's not gonna make that sound any better or any worse. It might make it sound worse, actually. But yeah, you don't need 100 tracks to make a song good. I mean, there's exceptions. Like if you're making something that's more like hip hop or like dubstep, of course you're gonna need a shitload of different tracks on there to make everything sound correct because there's so many different sounds. For this, there's literally only like 5 instruments. I mean, it's 2 guitars, a bass, drums, and a keyboard. It's like if I were to add anything on top of this, it would be vocals. And I know a couple artists that might actually want to hop on this. So if they do, then I'll probably end up making a new series entirely just dedicated to studio sessions. I've been thinking about doing that for a little while anyway. So if you're new, subscribe. It's probably going to happen soon. On that note, though, I think we're pretty much done with this thing. So I'm going to go ahead and bounce this out. I'll put it on SoundCloud. So if you liked it and you really want to hear it again, you can listen to it on there. You can put it in a playlist, listen to it in your car, whatever you want to do. But besides that, thank you for joining. And if you liked it, please do subscribe, leave a like, comment, let me know what you thought of the beat. If you have any questions about how anything works in here, like all this crazy shit behind me, you can go ahead and ask about that too. I will always answer. So, yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.